Hello, survivors. Hello.
Feels good.
Welcome to the stream, guys. And Captain Trips, thank you very much. Thank you very much. How we doing today, guys? Feeling good? Okay, guys. Okay, I'm ready. We're all settled. How we doing today, guys? Feeling good? Recovering. Recovering from the Christmas moods. Moods? Foods, shall I say. The Christmas foods. I actually have a picture of what I had for Christmas. I do have food picture. I showed someone else. I forgot to put it on my Discord. That's my bad. Let's see if I can find the pic. Oh, there's a Christmas cracker pic as well. I'll show that as well. And foods. Okay. Okay, look away if you don't want to see food. I mean, it's not a very good picture, I'll be honest. It's not a very good picture. The Christmas cracker is a good picture. So we've got the Christmas cracker. That's a nice picture. Good quality. Can actually see it. Yeah, that looks okay. But the foods, it's a bit not too good. Not too good at quality. It's like all blended. And there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but it was nice. It was nice. I think there's a gammon in there somewhere. Can see pigs in blankets. I think we had 2 each. And then, yeah. Bread sauce is the best, Bretland. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bread sauce is the best. Bread sauce is better than gravy. I got my bread sauce. I love bread sauce. It's the only time of year I actually have bread sauce, and I absolutely love it. I love it. There wasn't one of the meats in this was absolutely gorgeous. I think it was this meat on the top left-hand corner. I haven't got my. You can't actually see it, but in the top left-hand corner, you can. It's pork, and it was crackling, and it tasted so good. I think it was one my brother made. He made it in an air fryer, and it came out really nice. But yeah, there's mainly hams and stuff like that, and there's a gammon. I think that's a gammon. I'm not sure. Did you have any dinner with the bread sauce? Yeah, there is a lot on there. I mean, it is a small plate. It looks like a big plate. I mean, you can see the size of the glasses. It isn't that big a plate. Like the Christmas cracker's bigger than the plate. We pulled it back. We normally have massive Christmas dinners, but. And a little bit of stuffing as well. Don't get me wrong, I was full after it, but it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too crazy. Top left hand corner is the TV remote. Say you're British without saying you're British. Yeah. We had to turn it off. That was the issue. We had to turn it off because not everyone could see the TV. I couldn't see the TV, so we couldn't watch anything important while I couldn't see the TV. You know. I might have some pictures of the cheesecake. I'll ask my brother to send me one on one sec. My brother made some homemade cheesecakes. They were really nice. They're really nice. I had like 1.5 to myself. They were little guys. They're like mini cheesecakes, but they were really, really tasty. Let me see if he's got a picture. Okay, if you hear a noise or Facebook message, it's because my brother's messaged me back. We'll see. But yeah, I did have some dinner with the bread sauce. But it's the only time I actually have bread sauce. It's like that's my thing at Christmas in terms of like that's what I like. No, I didn't have any mashed potato. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun time. How do you reach you in Discord? If you look in the description of my stream and my videos, there's a link to my Discord channel. And it'll take you there. It's an invite link. And okay. Wait. Okay. He messaged me to crumble actually. He made a crumble one day. My brother's pretty good at this. He made a crumble one day. I think it was a plum and apple. Is it one? Let me just double check. Let me just check. It tasted really good though. I think it's apple and plum. My blood sugar definitely took one for the team. Yeah, I think everyone's did, to be honest. Look, can you drop your Discord link? Yeah, it's in the description of all my YouTube videos and streams. You click that, you join. And if you're new to Discord, you swipe left, and then it'll bring up all the people in the Discord, and I'll be at the top. And you can just click me and then click message or, private message or something. And on Heathcliff, if you need to message me about your prize winnings. He's like, the cheesecake is M&S, but check out my crumble instead. No, I've got two brothers. One brother took a picture of the cheesecake, and one brother took a picture of the crumble. I have to reach out to my other brother, but he doesn't use Facebook, so it's going to be it's probably not going to happen today. Apple and plum crumble. It was very, very, very tasty. My brother was very like, oh, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, but I thought it was nice. I thought it was nice. It was quite big as well, you know. I think even my mum had some of this because she's not allowed to have like any sugars, really. But my brother did no added sugar. He just used the plum and apple sugars, you know, the taste of themselves. Had a bit of custard of that. It was quite nice. Quite tasty. So that was Christmas dinner pretty much. Actually, this was the day before. We had cheesecake on Christmas. We don't really have like proper traditional stuff, personally, you know. Just have what we like, you know. Like, don't have any Christmas puddings or anything like that. No fruit cakes. Got a nice glazed ham in for New Year's Day, plus have just got a cheesecake into. Nice. Nice. My brother's got into like cooking lots of different recipes, so he was just kind of showing us stuff. Like he cooked a bit of macaroni cheese. And he also, like, we ordered West Indian food when I got there. And he made the macaroni cheese. It was quite nice. Lots of paprika. Very paprika-ish. What else did we have? He made paella as well, randomly, on the 27th. He's just like, I've made this nice recipe, you want to taste it? I was like, yeah, sure. And he made paella. It was nice. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome in, Basham. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Just catching up the RTS family on Christmas goings on. I was talking about it a little bit yesterday on the All-Star stream. Today is the last stream, guys. Last Thursday stream of the year. Last Thursday stream of the year. I am going to be streaming on New Year's Eve. I'm going to be streaming like UK New Year's time. So I'll be basically up until 7 PM EST because of the time difference. And that's going to be 12 midnight for me. And it'll probably be a little bit later than that, to be honest. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour later than that, but not too much later. And that'll be... Is that going to be Saturday? I think that's Saturday, right? Or is that Sunday? I feel like that's Sunday. I feel like that's Sunday. No, it'll be Saturday, right? Yeah. The first is going to be... Okay, let's double check this. Yeah, the first is going to be Sunday. Happy days! Happy days! So how's RTS been treating you guys? I feel like I've missed something. But it's obviously because I haven't been on the game as much. I didn't miss a login day, I don't think. I've got my login streak, right? How can I check that? Well, I can check it here. I don't think I missed a login. Prestige. Yeah, 61 days logged in, so I haven't missed a login recently. So we're good there. So George, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Logan as well. Built Arrow's cleaver pretty much only good for on Agent 46. Yeah, I did miss quite a bit of Faction Assault. I'll be honest. I did miss quite a bit of Faction Assault, and then now I'm back. It's not in my like routine. I've got to get back into it. I wish Faction Assault wasn't daily personally, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think most games do have a daily boss, but it's like one hit. Although in those games it can take 20 minutes to do the hit. So it's a bit, you know, it's tedious. I mean, the fun part's over on Faction Assault, at least most of it, where it's like trying to figure out the best team. You know, trying to build it up. Build maybe particular weapons. Now it's just about completing it consistently over and over and over again. I figure they're going to change the allegiances, you know, within a certain amount of time. I've got to try and work out how much time that would be to make me feel good. Probably like 3 times a year, right? 3 times a year. And like every 4 months. Feels like that would be a decent way to do it. Apparently they might have even buffed Faction Assault again. I did see Steve write something. Sorry, Steve. We have another Walker weekend, so you might want to save out some of the Walker only roadmaps until then, or just do them again. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, that's a good point though. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday, and I'm gonna be streaming for like 2 or 3 hours on the New Year's. So we're gonna have stuff to do. So I won't do like the roadmaps that pass over that time in what is it? What is what's the one that's going on right now? I mean, I'll double check. It's a long roadmap. It's the one for the weapon marker stuff, I think. What's up, Weirdo? Welcome to the stream. I can't decide on ice keys between weapon or advanced bag. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. The weapon doesn't really seem like it's good for anybody right now. But you never know. But I hate it when that happens. I hate it when it's like, you never know. If they brought out weapons that already worked on people, it would just be like, yo, we need to get that weapon, bro. We need to get that. And then it is the last great conundrum. I don't waste any energy on her because it's so luck or RNG to do her on run. I've got an idea for her. I might be able to figure that out next week. So I just do 8-8 on tier 5. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do as well. I don't manage to beat Atlanta. I'm just a little bit away from beating a wave in Atlanta. The second I can beat a wave, obviously I can beat the entire thing, but I'm not sure what I'm missing there. It's damage, basically. It's damage. I think an aggro character would be kind of cool in Atlanta, because they're kind of pure damage anyway. And an aggro character would be sick. I'm just gonna do these things, guys, and then I'm just gonna check out Faction Assault. I think I did it yesterday. I'm not sure. I've already claimed my rewards though. I've been taking the advanced tokens. We're getting a reasonable amount of advanced tokens from this upcoming event, to be honest. I'm opening like 40 bags potentially as well, so it could be good. It could be good. And personally, I don't really need trainers. Not the gold rooms ones anyway. I do really, maybe desperately need the Maddox and Madeleines, but I think everyone's in the same boat there, to be honest. Is Harrison needed? Nah, I don't think Harrison's a required character. And I'll go ahead and say, in my opinion, out of Harrison, Agent 46, and Raven, they're all the same tier. They're all advanced characters. I think that as an individual hitter, Harrison's the worst. But as a character that's a support character, like if he gets kills or teammates get kills who can decap, he is obviously really, 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 really good. And he can maybe offset the fact that you don't have Sophia, for instance. He can maybe offset it a little bit. But if you've got Sophia, I don't think you need him. That's why it's kind of weird he came out second. But, well, you know, if it was me and I wanted to maximize, you know, a character doing well, I probably would have brought him out before Sophia. Or made him Sophia. Although, no, you couldn't do that because of how that allegiance works. But you never know that, like, that allegiance could be, like, the next Faction Assault. It's unlikely because it's heavy promos as much as Hidden was. I'm guessing that Hidden one is going to be quite a promo based one. Yeah, we'll have to see. Has anyone ever tried to do a faction assault stage without using all... Do you have to like fill up all 5 slots? Or is it like, oh no, it's cool, you can take 2 characters if you wish. Obviously it's not likely to be successful, but has anyone tried that? Will he work at LB1? I think that where he becomes the good support character is LB3 most likely. Yeah, that's where the decap comes in. Whenever an enemy is decapped, 50% chance a random teammate gets 100% of their max AP. That's the like nice support one, right? Yeah. The counter damage one isn't really that big a deal, because I think you'd still get one shot in a lot of the situations, honestly, because the vengeance and stuff is so powerful. I mean, you can maybe get decent damage out of him because he gets agility too. I will say I need to finish off the weapon I'm building for him, but I think I'm opening weapons here. Fingers crossed. We'll just open these weapons here. Raven or Harrison with a fully worked BB gun is god tier. Yeah, yeah. For sure. For sure. Full show. I think this is Roxy's gun. Please give me a crit. Okay, yeah, okay, it failed. I forgot to add... I know I forgot to add an item to one of them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Okay, we don't have crits. We do not have crits. And on Heathcliff, if you're in chat as well, you can just go to discord.gg. You don't have to download the app, and I think that still works. So you can just use Discord at that website. So, you know, it's basically like using Reddit or something at that point. What are we talking about? We're talking about the gun. This is the gun that I've made for Harrison. And it's kind of getting there. We did manage to get it to be good as a 4-star. So I made it 5-star. I don't think I've done anything else to it yet. Maybe I added 5% attack. Let me just see. Attack. It's a military shotgun. Let me see. There we go. So this is the one I'm going to be using on Harrison. Obviously, we just need a 1535 on that last slot. That's all I need. That's all I need, guys. Nothing else. It's a very simple request. Very simple. Not hard at all. Easy O. Easy peasy O. Thanks. I found you locked down and messaged you. You haven't messaged me yet. Oh yeah, maybe you have actually. If someone's new to Discord, sometimes it blocks the message. I had this actually happen recently. Let me see. Okay, I see you. And that's a very interesting name you've used there. I need your account codes and region. I messaged you back. And like I say, very interesting name. Okay. So I haven't done it recently. So we can just run through it. I think I still mess up on this. And like I haven't got oh, she got stunned. Good. Isn't one of the guns in the candy cane event good for Harrison? The tough one's good, yeah. But it depends if I want more damage, like with the damage of the teammates and stuff, or if I want to like that's good at penetrating defense, but yeah. Higher FA tiers require some number of allegiance tunes. Maybe tier 5 would let you use 4. Old FA you could attack with just 1 tune. Yeah, I remember old FA. And let's do ×3. I did do a test, like Is it better to do ×1 or ×3? Because if you watch the time tick down, sometimes it can like do like multiple seconds in one go. Like there, it just went 2-1 really quickly. But I'm guessing it's just trying to catch up on itself. But sometimes these things can calculate badly. Some games can calculate badly. And yeah. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. So yeah, I can complete tier 5, which isn't too bad. But tier 6 Atlanta, that's the only one that requires like real faction like help, to be honest. To be honest, they've definitely buffed these as well. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why they buffed the side minions. I guess people were beating it too quickly. I don't know. They must have like tracked something and gone, yeah, this is too quick. You know? I don't know. I timed at ×3 the 5-minute timer lasts 2:45 and ×2 it lasts 3:45. At 1 it lasts 5. I'd say that's bugged. So which one gives you more time? At 1, that's giving you what you should get, right? At 1 you're getting what you should get. At 2, I guess 3's the best then, no? 3's the best. If you times that by 3, you're getting more than timesing the next one by 2, right? That makes sense. So it sounds like ×3 is the best. But yeah, that's messed up. That is messed up. Out of interest, how did you time that? Did you time that with attacks? Or did you time that by just letting it tick down by itself? Because I think ticking down by itself is probably the best way of doing it. But yeah. And on Heathcliff, if you're still in chat, would you mind messaging me your account code like written down rather than a screenshot? Just because, yeah, if everyone messages me screenshots, it's a problem for me. It's a problem. Rip Pele, yeah, I saw that. I know it's going to sound maybe bad, but I saw that it was announced that he got ill during the World Cup. I'm glad he didn't die during the World Cup, because that might have overshadowed it a little bit. You know, and he kind of deserved his own little time rather than it being like, you know. Either way, like the World Cup overshadowing his death or his death overshadowing the World Cup. Either way, one of them's going to be a bigger thing. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad. It's funny, like I was seeing the stuff written down about him. And it was like, like it was arguably the best player ever to play the game. And sometimes when I see things written down, I'm like, oh come on, like let's not go too over the top. But at no point did I say that to myself. So I was like, yeah, I guess he really was. Like, as if I'm not even saying it to myself. Like, okay, like let's not go too far. Because I see that about some players all the time, you know. But yeah. TWD Our World just decided to shut the game down with a month's notice. That's how it goes. You're lucky you get a month's notice. What was their reasoning for that? Which one's Our World? Is that the Pokemon style one? Second best, Steven Gerrard first, yeah. The Pokemon style one. I mean, was it massively played? I put up a stopwatch timer on the browser and played through. A big slowdown is the times 6 attacks by the main bosses. Ah, so it's the bosses that are messing out. Okay. So is it not including their attacks or something? They said game run its course after releasing Mythic Guns. They never did Mythic Tunes. That's interesting. I played Our World for about a week. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Welcome to the stream. Anyone wondering why I'm using this team? It's purely because there's Telltale characters here. I love using the Telltale characters. I wish I had a second fast healing weapon that would work on this team. I mean, I guess I could put one in Shiva's hands, honestly. That would stop the infection from being an issue. Yeah, I could put one in Shiva's hands. Okay, that's my hits. The only downside, I'll say this, right? The only downside of doing this, I call them infinity hits, right? Where it's the infinity icon and stuff. Tomorrow, when I come to this, right, and I hit that, I'm only going to be able to do 14 million as a pledge, or whatever you want to call it, as a hit. Whereas I would be able to one-shot that entire boss, you know? So I'd have to attack again to get the one-shot. So only one person can have the one-shot per day, if that makes sense. That part's a little bit just like... But, you know, what can you do about that? What can you do? We're outside the walls again. Yeah, everyone's just looking at you. Everyone's just standing near the fence and just looking at you outside. These new emotes seem to be a bit of a hit, honestly. The ones that YouTube made. The ones that they made before that looked like pears and stuff didn't really hit the note. These ones seem to be doing pretty well. I don't think I'll be able to finish this. I mean, I'll be able to get through this section, but I don't think I'll be able to get through the next. My initial, I start off and I'm like, oh, I've already done 1 million in 20 seconds. But I'm not going to be able to do 16. That's strawberry ice cream, yeah. There's still strawberry ice cream. No, they're definitely better than the last ones. They're not necessarily amazing. I think they want to just try and create their own, like, niche, you know? Because, like, Twitch has its own, like, things that are quite popular. These ones definitely are more popular, 100%. I actually see people use them, you know? Whereas the last ones, nobody used. If I bring it up, does it show me my ones first, or does it show these ones first? No, it shows my ones first. So if you're a member, it shows the member ones first, which is good. The old chicken. The old chicken. I think I've said this before. To get those 3 chicken emotes made, I think it cost me around about 80 quid to get like an emote artist to make them for me. It's like roughly 25 quid each. Roughly 25 quid each. But they've had some good use. And they're made to spec as well, you know. I basically designed them. I wrote on a piece of paper exactly what I wanted them to look like, you know. I effectively drew them to a certain extent as well. But yeah. What's that stop sign one at the end? Well, we might make it, you never know. Will we make it? 5 million in a minute? Oh, we'll have to see. I wonder if 2 folks both starting at the same time would both be getting big damage numbers, given they could get through all phases. Guess it depends on the server accounting on when that occurs. Yeah. Or whether, like, yeah, it's hard to know. Like, when you get to the second phase, is it already taken some damage because someone else has already done damage to it? It's hard to know. I think I'm just gonna be short. Anyone in 66 and it's got energy, just finish this off. It only needs a little tap. You're still going to have to score 4 million on the infinity attack. But, yeah. 21 million. I think that's around about what I hit. Roughly. Roughly. Look how buffed he is, man. Have they actually buffed them again? It feels that way. I used to be able to one-shot both Joshua and... what's this guy's name again? Diego. I used to one-shot both of them with Ico's Rush. I've got actual video footage of me doing this. Right? Proof. And now it's a big no. Like, I actually did a whole guide, and during that guide I said, save Ico's Rush for those characters for when they respawn or when you get onto the next wave. Because that's how you can clear those easily. It's a good job I didn't release that video, I guess. I've had to record this like 4 times. Because I'm pretty sure they've changed it so many times. So, like, if I do my rush right now, it clears them after they're revived. It does that. That's actually pretty... That's the only good thing about it, actually. But if I get onto the next wave, it's like 99% sure that it doesn't clear them. Hey, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. RTS. No, I mean, we do know because it's really obvious that they buffed this. They just didn't say anything. They could have just said, like, small tweak to, like, minions HP or something, or defense. I think it's more defense. I think their HP's around the same. My team is the Trader, Titan, Ghost, Thanksgiving, Sophia, and Dare. Is it a good team? Or does it have any changes? It's pretty much the same team as what I use. That's a decent team. I don't use Ghost, I use Raven. The only reason Raven's better is because you can control exactly what she's going to do. Exactly who she's going to hit. That sort of thing. Right? But that's a good team. That's a good team. I'll be fine. I don't like Ghost the way the game is at the moment. Bit of RNG hits and stuff. Can be a bit random. If I was to change anything, I would change Ghost for someone who had a bit more of a controlled kit. When I say controlled, I mean like the hits aren't going to do things you don't want them to do. And then you've got a fully controlled team there. And in my opinion, that's really good. I'm going to actually put a different weapon in the hands of Shiva. Because I think she's just got like an attack weapon. Yeah, we're not going to use that. We're going to use the new one. Wang Fa's weapon, because she doesn't need damage, and this way I get 2. Wait, this one is a damage one. Maybe I'll swap them around then. She doesn't need damage. Did I give her the wrong one? Absolute defense. They're both the same ones. Reflect. Okay. We'll give her the one that has. Actually, I don't want her rushing. Oh, this is weird. I don't mind her not rushing. Because now, what's the buff? Is it 10% for each fast team member on the team? So if I've got 3, that should be a 60% heal, and now I should counter the infection that way. Even on auto. That was the only thing that was messing me up, was the infection. Every now and again. Every now and again. I never lost, but every now and again it would like get Molly. If Molly got infected, I was in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble, guys. It's like a pinball machine with Kenny. It's great. And then what I can do here is I can just... Oh no, probably Lily's gonna beat it. Yeah, Lily's gonna beat it. Hey, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream, man. Got to have at least one decap as long as Sophia is taking out PK or Jesus 2K and giving that camo. Who else has crosshairs that's like decent? I feel like there's a character that's actually pretty decent recently that's got crosshairs that's actually good. You know who I think might be able to fit on that team, like, strangely? I actually think Beta might be able to fit on that team. I think that new Beta will be able to fit on that team. Very controlled. Crosshairs. He's crosshairs, right? Or is he decap? Obviously, you need to be going like ham infection assault to get him, though. That's the only downside. Look, no infection issues, I don't think. Like, it's actually getting healed because it's 120% infection. So, like, you'll heal 60% per turn. So, look, 60% down to 120% down to 60% insta, and then next turn that should just disappear on Lily. Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. Just fine-tuning, guys, fine-tuning. I've been using Rhodey instead of Shiva and Vance instead of Molly. What do you do with the infection stuff, then? Just rely on Vance constantly reviving? I guess that's an easy cheese. I forget that he can't die, really. Yeah, so, yeah. I think, honestly, I think that Vance's Outlast should only, like, be able to go, like, 5 times. I mean, even that's ridiculous, but yeah. I love Rhodey. I mean, Rhodey would definitely work on that boss, honestly. And arguably, she could potentially be better because she makes it happen with all of her stuff. So I might try that out. I might switch it out and see what it's like with Rhodey in a tomorrow's attack or something. But yeah. Beta is Bloodthirst. I don't think I can get another copy. I've just got 3 copies. I don't think I'm close. Oh, we're not terrible. We're like halfway to the next copy nearly. And what am I like with the weapon? Okay. 1,500 more. I didn't do this for like a week, honestly. I think it was like 5 days. I could have done it. I took my mobile, but all I did every day was just this roadmap. This Snowballs roadmap. That's the only thing I did every day. I logged in, did this. And I sometimes did the daily roadmaps on the right hand side of the roadmaps section, but that was about it. So there's Wanderer. Wanderer isn't so controlled though. He's a pretty loose cannon, isn't he? I personally don't like these loose cannon characters. Like, if I was going to give these characters like a rating out of 10, they'd get an instant -1. For the fact you don't have control stuff in. Did you do your faction checking? Of course I did. Every single day. Of course. That's how I roll. I don't know if I did it every day, to be honest. That wasn't the first thing I was thinking of. We missed by 1, rough. I mean, at Christmas it was pretty bad, honestly. They should have maybe loosened the belt a little bit on that one. You know? Not needed 150 for Christmas week, maybe like 120, I don't know. I blame Moon. Moon, I don't think has ever done a faction check-in. Like, I'm going to go ahead and say, never done one. Ever. Like, I would be extremely surprised if he's ever done one. The guy didn't even log into the web portal to get free, like, Titan shards and stuff. He was just like, nah. Too much effort. I'm not sure if I've done mine today, to be fair. Let me have a check. So, Cam, welcome to the stream. Let me check. I'm logged in, so that's the first good sign. What do I have to go to? My faction. Faction check-in. And yeah, I've done it. I can't check in for another 2 hours, 22 minutes. Is this the first day of faction check-in? Yeah. And how many have we got? 19. Yeah. So we're getting like 60% of the faction do it. Ronaldo. No, I mean, what someone said in chat, what Judas said in chat is pretty accurate. Having someone that can do decap, like Raven, is really good. Having someone who's got either Headhunter, decap, like, you've got, who have you got there? You've got Ghost. So you've got decap there, but it's only Ghost can get those decaps. Only Ghost can get those. My new motto, just remember it's a game. Try to have fun and don't slate your faction members for not checking. Easter Eva. Yeah, Easter Eva's really got control. But yeah. Easter Eva's got a really good control rush. You just have to be very aware of the fact that you're not decapping people, which can be a little problematic. That's why I love Raven. You need to average 22 a day. It seems quite a lot, right? That seems quite a lot. Like, isn't that 75% of your faction? I mean, that seems like a lot. But, yeah. These things wear off, though, you know? initially it was like, oh, this is fine, and then it becomes a massive chore. Daily things. We have so many daily things in RTS, man. Okay, I'll save this for the weekend because this is probably mainly walkers, I guess. Oh no, it's humans. Okay, no, it's walkers. Okay, I'll save this for the weekend. It's world energy as well. I'll get this done now though, because I can't really do many stages anyway. So, and it's humans anyway. East Eva attack set, attack versus alert, attack versus tough, highest burn or bleed, taunt resist. Why would you go for burn or bleeds? Can she actually? Does he have a first turn sig? It's dodgy walkers, okay. Well, I mean, it's world energy. It's not as much of a problem, I guess. $22 is 73.3% of full faction. We're one down. Someone left the faction. After we have one more qualifier for Warrior Champions. Raven with BB gun can kill almost Laupo with 400% death with no attack versus vast mod if she is surrounded by 1535. I can do that already without the BB gun. We have been 29 for a while, have we? I did not know. Indeed not know. Hey, what's up, Marcelo? Welcome to the stream. Am I supposed to recruit? I mean, you can recruit in the region. Maybe go to, what's their name? Damn, what's their name? Funhouse or something? I can't remember what they're called. New tier list after New Year. I mean, I was planning to do them before New Year, but I got ill, unfortunately. Like, that week, I had, like, a lot planned, and then I got really ill. But, yeah. New tier lists are in the future. I just don't like slapping tier lists together. I like working on them quite hard, and it generally puts a lot of effort, you know? The last tier list did really well though, so yeah. We'll see. We shall see. I'd love to do them monthly, but it's just a lot of work. And honestly, I don't... If I did them monthly, they wouldn't get as many views. It's just, you know, how much work is worth the time for the actual video. Those are hours and hours to put it together with the images and stuff. When she's the last one that burn or bleed has been the decider for me more than 100 times. Does she get an attack boost? Or is it just that she's got high base attack? I talked to Franco's, okay. I mean, maybe they want someone to get the character, you know? Like someone who's like a long-serving player from their faction. Love a good tier list, and yeah, big like quarterly updates will bring in the viewers and save you a load of time. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do it monthly, honestly, but if I could, maybe if I can figure out how to make it easy on me to like re-continue it each month. I don't know. Because we get like 5 or 6 characters every month. It also has to be a certain amount of time. That's the other thing. If it's not long enough, again, it's not going to be good enough for a video. There's a lot to factor in. End of the year tier list. It'd probably be like a New Year thing, most likely, or January. I'll put it down, pencil it down. It's January is going to be a tier list. They don't, and I don't want a scumbag getting poached. Or just scumbag getting poached someone and then kick them afterwards and say, "Hey, go back." That seems so random though that they wouldn't want someone to get a free character. That's weird. Hey, what's up, Gordon? I won the giveaway on Agent 46 and have been trying to message you on Discord. Is there a way to sort it another way? Agent 46? That was a long time ago. Those tokens are gone, I'm pretty sure. Like, if they don't get claimed, I generally roll them out on the live streams. You generally only get like 3 or 4 days to claim the rewards. What's up, Hub? Welcome to the stream. So double down on scumbaggery. I mean, if anything, you're being a nice guy. You're giving one of them a character. If you wanted to go full scumbag, you could probably recruit someone from another faction that's qualifying. But at that point, I don't see the point of moving faction once you've qualified, unless you're going for a top 3 faction. Outside of top 3, it really doesn't matter. Can I accept your request on Discord? Which one's you? I get a lot of messages on Discord, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've got like 15 like messages of people who I don't know just saying like one-liners without any other information. Like someone, like 3 people are like, "Can I ask you a question?" Just like, I hate that. I just ignore that every time. I just ignore that every time. Do you think they will? They're gonna bring something out for New Year's? They've already announced it. They announced it yesterday. It's gonna be like a trainer event, which looks okay. It looks like you're gonna be able to get like 10 advanced mythic pools. It actually looks pretty decent. Make one tier list and make a video on every 5 or 10 new tunes. Move the others based on them. I mean, that's the idea, but it isn't like it's simple to say it, but it's not simple to produce it. Hitman. You sure you've messaged me on Discord? I don't have a message from Hitman. Unless I replied to you. Did I actually reply to you at the time? I'm not even joking. I've got like so many people who DM me. Not that I'm like just I get so many people message me. Some people think I'm a dev for the game because I'm in the RTS Discord, and I get message stuff all the time like, "Can you fix this?" I'm like, I mean, bro, I would, but okay, you added me to friends. Okay. Okay. Hitman, you say? Okay, there, I can see you now. Okay. Alright. Yeah, now I see your message. Oh, you sent me a wave. Yeah, that would have just bounced. Oh no, you didn't send me a wave. That's Discord saying send Hitman a wave. Okay. I mean, I can double check, but I'm pretty sure the ones for Agent 46 got sent out because they generally get re-rolled after like 48 hours. Sorry, no, 72 hours. Like I did a draw on a Monday, and I messaged the winners on YouTube. If I forget to do it by Tuesday, I generally give them another week. But yeah. Bring out something for New Year's. I'm sure there's going to be special offers you can buy. I mean, there's always special offers. Let's be honest, there's always special offers. But this new event actually looks decent. I don't know why they didn't advertise it more as a like a advanced token event, because you're getting 100,000 advanced tokens from this potentially, unless my maths are off, which potentially they could be too. But it looked like quite a lot of advanced tokens. Okay, how many of those things have I got now? Okay, not ice keys. Not. I've got enough for the weapon. I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay, I've got enough for another one of these. Okay. Another Benjamin. I mean, I feel like I could potentially get some other stuff in here as well. We're halfway for the weapon. Okay. I think we're good pretty much. Have you played around with Winter Zeke enough to figure out how good his normalizer is? I haven't played around enough with him because I pulled him, got him, and then went to my parents for 5 days. So he's just sitting on my roster at the moment. He's leveled up because I leveled him up for tournaments, but that's about it. But the little I did from my test, my video preview, he seemed good because even if he procced payback, or he couldn't proc payback, but even if he procced bide, he reduced it because of his kit. So like, where is he? I think I've leveled him up. There he is. So like, he just can't be really hurt by it. That's for sure. Yeah, this one. This character gets counter damage reduction. This doesn't stack with Harrison's, unfortunately. This doesn't stack with Harrison's. I'm probably gonna change this one. But like that attack boost versus normalized potentially brings like such a heavy damage boost on turn 1. Like honestly, so heavy. So heavy. Like I've nearly got like a full promo team now. I mean, now that I removed Titan, I don't need Trader as much. Yeah. Well, I don't need Trader as much, but Trader's just good for control. We'll give him... Do I have one somewhere? I think I have one somewhere. I have one on Lily. We'll keep the one on Lily because that's fine. And then... No, that's the one she's got on her. Who's this one on? Sadiq. That is nice, but not for the moment, Sadiq, please. Not for the moment. Okay, 58%, and it's HP as well. That's a bonus. Is that the best I've got? Not 58%, but you know what I mean. 58. I think that's pretty much it. 58.5. So he loses like 20 crit, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So now he gets 75 crit, and then he can just get some HP, I guess. Maybe some resists. I guess he would need like multiple resists. Is he a support character? Okay, he won't proc weapons as much. It's not as bad. It would have been nicer if he was control, but he would have been proccing weapons quite a lot in that situation. And I guess I can give him like defense versus, you know, give him defense versus. His weapon can't get disarmed. I probably would want to use like a better version of that. Maybe I've got one just sitting loose. 56, 65, 71. He's going to get attack set. What the hell's going on? Not sure about this bottom left hand corner, to be honest. Not sure. I guess I could give him a burn or a bleed or something. Have I got one here? 5%. And then I'd want to put taunt resist on him, but I don't think I've got any, to be honest. That's what I want to put on him next. We'll just go with gold for a moment. I need to remod my entire roster pretty badly. Okay, 63 is not terrible. Okay. We can just test them out. I need to upgrade some of his kit. I'm not going to go too crazy on it because I'm going to actually do the military supplies thing on. Like what's like really important? None of it's actually important. Like to use him. It's just going to give him. It's just going to make him better. It's not really important. All right. Her resist is 70% though, so it would be around there. Oh, Eris. Eris is like gonna. Eris is gonna. There's probably someone who could probably run the numbers. I'm looking at you, Steve. Eris can probably do the thing where like, she resists the SIG. She resists the SIG. Did it proc him? I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, I can't proc him. What sort of damage boost does it get? I mean, it's pretty decent. It's pretty good, considering she's got no big booster. Reflect. I attacked the wrong person. It's actually fine though. I hate you. And then if I normalize him, which I did. Wait. Attack boost versus normalized. All teammates get 50% attack when attacking a normalized character. Was that 50% attack? I didn't feel like it, to be honest. When attacking. So it'd be basic attacks. What does his rush do again? The enemy gets stunned. He's normalizing like a lot. And obviously because it's a stun target, wrecked. I did less damage there though. It's a stun target, unless you have defense while stunned or something. That is a possibility. It seems nice though. This honestly seems nice. I'm not going to attack someone who's got a proper defense though. Bots only, please. Is there a raid tournament going on right now, right? All tanks reduce his crit chance. He has normalized reduction. Yeah, so like, you have what? Let's say 50% chance. 50% chance to resist the crit in the first place. Then you have 70% chance to resist the normalize. So I think the chance to like normalize particular characters is very low, but it's low risk effort. Like it's really low risk to attempt. Whereas if you try and normalize, let's say PK with what's his name, Titan, you've got a very good chance of proccing it. So like you can see, I built it up a little bit. I hit 1 crit and got lucky, but he resisted 2 actually. He resisted 2. Here, yeah. So good. So good. So then I can like do a basic attack here. Next turn. And we can just see if we get lucky. Which we didn't. Wait. What did that do? I don't know why that did that. Like, I attacked Jesus and then my... He got taunted. Dale got taunted. Yeah. I mean, the only downside is I do lose a bit of damage. I will lose a bit of damage. Don't want to miss the snowballs. Look, do you know there is Soda Radon? Can't see your name. There's a day left, fortunately. There's a day left. But yeah, I haven't done any. I'm doing it now. I don't want to miss these either, honestly. Like, isn't like coming 50th place like a Paragon mod and 2 blowtorches? That feels like a good reward. That actually feels like a nuts good reward. A Paragon mod. Wait, is it 20? Is it 20? 30 for a Paragon mod? Yeah, so that's a Paragon mod and 2 blowtorches for coming top 50. This actually feels really rewarding. I'll be honest. Compared to like the normal stuff we go through. I guess we have 3 chances to normalize past the 50%. So once, I only hit once, but because he resisted. Wait, it didn't say resist though, did it? Or did it say immune? I didn't actually see. I will say one thing. One thing I've just lost that I'm not noticing that much right now, but I know I will notice it, is going to be I lost Ransack. I just lost Ransack. That might be a problem. It might be. I do like a bit of Ransack. Not gonna lie. Don't do it, Raven. Don't do it. Good. But yeah, I do like a bit of Ransack, honestly. Because like I can't Ransack her buff away here. Like, fortunately, I can do quite decent damage, but I can't Ransack her buff. And that's just something I've got to be very aware of. That I've lost Ransack. Ransack is good. This feels rewarding. Scope. Nope. I mean, it is a one-off. I don't expect this to be a normal thing, to be honest. I don't think he's the one to normalize. Who should I be normalizing? Him? Because I can one-shot him really easily, generally speaking. So I should try and be normalizing him, right? And we didn't crit once. I didn't see a resist. He only has 75 crit. No, he doesn't. He has 85, 90. He has 120 crit. Because he has the the crit from 1535 here. So I need another 1535. And honestly, I might change his attack stat to crit. Because he just doesn't need attack. I might just give him crit rating instead of attack rating. I'm not sure if this attack boost is working though for the versus normalized. It didn't feel like it was. But I don't know, to be honest. I just don't know. Unless you swap Dale's around. Yeah, I don't attack with Dale though. He does his sig move turn 1 and rushes turn 2. I mean, I guess I could. Like, I have the option to. Like, right now, I can't steal her stuff away. You know? So it's just. Yeah. Obviously, it's not a problem here, but. Yeah. Top 50 in solos and top 3 in faction events gets you a weapon and a Paragon mods. And all of them. All of the Paragon mods. That's nice. Is Benjamin a good for replacement? I think Benjamin's actually pretty decent. But if you have got like some of the more recent promos, I don't think you're going to be looking at him too much. He's good for like... He's good for free to play though. I think. If they brought out an alert ransack weapon, I'd be maybe quite happy with that. Yeah. I mean, my Raven does pretty good damage anyway. But yeah. It's the beard versus the beard. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, they were linked. I need to finish Harrison and Zeke's weapon so bad. I need to start doing Zeke's weapon, I guess. Did he just kill him? Okay. That is actually maybe not great. Obviously, it is against a weak team, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I don't think he'll do that against a proper defense. I'm getting all these buffs on the side though, right? I'm getting all these. So I'm getting an extra 10 crit, 5 defense, 5% attack. Man, we hit it twice. Good. Oh, I didn't expect that. Holy moly. Please cleanse it from Sophia. She'll die, right? Yeah, she'll die. Oh, unless... Did I just cleanse it? No, I didn't cleanse it. Did I normalize him? Apparently I normalized him and didn't realize. That was a mistake. I didn't normalize... realize I normalized him. Whatever. Oh! Did I cheese that somehow? That is actually a little cheese. I didn't know about that. I had that. Oh, that was actually pretty interesting. Huh. I had my rush like this. And then I did a basic attack to get a takedown, but because I already had full AP, it procced my specialist skill. And then I rushed afterwards and didn't proc my specialist skill because you can only proc it once per turn. And I didn't gain AP, but I was exhausted. So I basically like bypassed exhaust that I had on myself, but still did my rush. That's something to like kind of remember. That actually was useful. He's actually doing decent damage, to be honest. Like he's doing far better damage than I would have expected to be, like, if I'm completely honest with you. They're direct upgrades to Titan and Ruru. Nah. I don't think so. They're different. They're just different. Like Harrison needs like a lot of support. I think Harrison kind of needs Dale. Harrison needs that 100% attack buff. And even then, I tested it with it. Okay, like a team like this will be problematic because I feel like we try and hit it here, which we did. And then we should be able to one-shot him, which we didn't. That was unfortunate. And then oh my god. I don't think that 50% attack's coming through. It doesn't feel like it is, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and say like that. I'm going to have to test it maybe, but it doesn't feel like it's coming through. Because I'm doing... I should be doing tons of damage against bonus HP characters. That are normalized, you know? Like, tons. Why didn't I get a follow-up? And I swear she didn't have Halo on her. Should have probably done this first. Yeah, I definitely should have done this first. But this is actually like a little bonus. I've got more chance of recovering this situation because of this. Because before I wouldn't have been able to do that. Before, okay, well that's a reflect mod. But before, if Sophia got taken out, I was just like, I'm in trouble. There's not much I can do now. Whereas now, he's got something else. What's up, Sarah, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, let's test it against this one. Oh damn, we have a resist as well. We have 71% resist, and she still hit me. But it doesn't make that much difference, right? Because I just have to hit a basic attack, right? But I have to crit. Yeah, that's a key part. That's key. Okay. He got quite... Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. I was just like, huh? $20k raids, my region is 15th. Well, you're 15th place with 20k in raids. That's actually pretty funny. I got 35k in 6th. Oh, reflect mods. What's her HP? How did she reflect that much? She hasn't got reflect. Why did I die? Why did I die? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Like... I think I missed... I generally don't really go too crazy in raids. We hit one crit but didn't get it. But you can see we barely built the bide high enough. Now, that can be a negative, actually. That can be a negative because he can now just one-shot one of my characters with bide. That is something to note. And now I lack control. Look, I've got no control for turn 2. Unless I hit this. I might have to rethink this team. I don't think it's just going to be a straight swap between Zeke and Titan. Titan just... That setup works so well with Titan. In this, I can see some cracks. I might just have to remove Dale. I don't think Dale works with this team. With Ezekiel. Maybe I just... Maybe I put Zeke in and Titan. I'll lose massive attack buff though, right? Actually, it's not that much. It's only 15% right now. The ice keys. I mean, yeah, the ice keys are nice. For sure. Let's put Titan in instead of Dale for this particular team. And then go for Ransack on him. And I've got one more other option that could work quite well. But yeah, we'll just try this out first. Now the downside is, of course, we're losing out on an attack buff, which is not good. Got 100k advanced tokens on the great first time ever. Nice, nice. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for when this this next event happens. What's it called? Trainer Frenzy. I think we get potential 40 crates in that, so 40 chances. I'm also going to be doing some advanced pulls for what's his name? Can't remember his name. Marcus. Yo, just wreck this team. So yeah, this is where Titan comes in really handy. See how much quicker it was to beat this team than it was last time. It took me like 5 turns last time because it was just like... It's kind of messy. But this time around, because I had Titan, I was defending on Sophia to get the damage done. Because I was having to do 2 rushes in 1 turn. Whereas this time around, I didn't really need that. So it's actually pretty good. First time in 7 years, got the best result. Yeah, it's proper rare. I think I've got it once. Oh no, I got the 100k gold mythic tokens once. But I also got the... Does anyone remember like these green tokens or something? I can't remember what they called them. And I got that. And then there was a gate with the event and everyone got it. But I got it twice. I'm definitely having buyer's remorse with Zeke. Oh no, I'm definitely not. Like, I'm feeling it with this. I'm feeling it with this. I think against the top level teams is where it's going to be more useful. Don't forget, so far you haven't tested it in War, Cygnus. In War, it's going to be really good. In Raids, it's just like, you can blitz through Raids quickly enough as it is. You know? But there is what this means though is they can probably bring out more powerful specialists in the future, knowing that someone like Zeke exists. So like bring out more vengeance characters and stuff like this. Without feeling like it's gonna be too problematic. Like Zeke is it maybe not as powerful as he can be right now. It's just nice to have a character that has that. Just the one Christmas Zeke for you. I mean, as long as he's got his specialist skill, he's going to be decent. I haven't even maxed mine yet, Cygnus, either. Like, don't forget, like, when he hits a normalize and stuff, he impairs. I haven't got that yet. I haven't actually got the thing to stop him proccing weapons. I forgot I don't have cunning. I don't have the all the good stuff that he brings to the table on his passives. I don't have the 60% chance to impair when attacking. Remember, he can do that he gets 3 attacks. So he gets 3 times 60. And then when he gets a critical hit, minus 40% defense, that's going to be like an alley-oop for a character. The comfy suit is the only one that isn't that big a deal, honestly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to maxing mine out. Obviously, I think if I wanted to make him more powerful, I'd probably say like daze instead of impair, because obviously defense team characters, daze is the issue. Okay, here we go. We hit her once, and I guess she resisted. I guess she resisted. I hate this team, honestly. I've come up against this team a bunch of times. I hate it. I hate it. These pesky, like, S-classes. Oh, she's gonna wreck me, isn't she? But she's got no one to revive. Not done them yet, yeah. He's only gonna get more powerful. I'm just saving those for the that event. So like here, we don't see much of him at the moment, but against Andre, it's awesome because he can't proc his payback. He actually just can't do it. It's gonna be awesome. Wait, did I not normalize him? I swear I normalized him. I swear I did. We didn't hit a crit. He's just about to revive 2 random enemies. Fun times. And now Davey's just going to randomly revive 1 enemy, right? Or teammate, yeah. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can one-shot him. Bits carry over. From what? I think I might give the weapon a miss for the candy cane event. Really? I would say both of those weapons are solid. You only don't need the alert one if you already got a lot of the same types. I'm getting a message from YouTube again on my thing, on my dashboard saying, hey, not getting enough of your... Just annoying. Okay, there we go. We normalized her. So when it happens, it's sweet. When it actually happens, it's sweet. Did we impair? I guess we didn't. Bits carry over. I don't know what you're talking about, really. If you're talking about the events, generally things never carry over in events. I would definitely recommend that the tough weapon, Cygnus. Oh, Bit Shop. All right, yeah, Bit Shop always carries over. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like saying something else. Okay, we hit it this time. All right, I see it. I see it. How did he hit that hard? Bit market. Okay, resets in 90 minutes. I still don't get enough rare bits. I'm going to be honest. Still don't get enough rare bits. Let's have a little look peek. Bit shop. Where is it? I couldn't even buy out the blowtorches. Get one more. I couldn't even buy out the blowtorches. We get less rare bits now than we get guild bits. I think I did recommend that they add a way to buy rare bits with your guild bits. I think one guild bit is worth 5, rare bits. Seems fair. New weapon would be nice. I mean, I guess if you need a new weapon, how long's left on that weapon? It's ages. I didn't think this weapon was actually that good. That's why I never picked it up. It's okay. But, it's not that spectacular. Not for 250 bits anyway. It's too much. If it was like 100, it would be like, okay, well, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Ain't new, but figured I would keep it in line with current offerings. Yep. Ooh. He's only got 25k defense. Oh, he's got an attack weapon. I was like, why? How am I destroying this guy with him? Paragon for 15 gilded. Is it too gilded for for a platinum? But some updates there would be nice, yeah, for sure. Old school. Let's see him rush. Let's see the bad boy rush. Should be a... never mind. That was awkward. Funny. Good old SR Zeke. Resisted it twice, I guess. Yeah, resisted it twice. So I have to do this. Then I can kill her. And then I can... Yeah. How did he survive? I have no idea. And what? I'm missing something. Take care, Seren. I'm gonna be streaming on like British New Year. If you're around. That sucks. That sucks. Maybe he just got random. I don't even know what happened there. I was so sure that I stunned somebody. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yo. Yo. Okay, we'll just get through this. I think I'm done on the milestones. I wonder what position it's put me in. Probably not top 50. I would be surprised. Too much energy. Oh, I thought this was I didn't even look. Wasn't even looking. Yeah, yeah, okay, Bretland. About that one, mate. About that one. Let's have a conversation about that. Hey. British New Year's is about the time Ohio State should be losing to Georgia, US time, sadly. 7 p.m. EST. 7 p.m. EST. Pretty sure. Okay, lost energy. I can't remember if I've ever won a raid tournament. I think it's the one tournament I've never bothered. TBH. Wang Fa with the impair weapon, interesting. Interesting. Okay, we done. What place am I? 9.2k gets me top 50 at the moment. I put 38k watching stream. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not hard, is it? It's not hard. It's just if you're doing something at the same time, like, yeah. Like, do you know the events where you had to raid? I always completed those, but it's because I had a goal. Being first isn't much of a goal for me. Man, you guys want this? Want these keys? I mean, I guess that's 5 Paragon mods. To be fair, that's not too bad. Hey, what's up, Mr. C? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, we just got a bunch more snowballs. We can do a couple more stages here. 3 more. Locke is very persistent. This is true. More patient than I am a pretty patient guy, I'm going to be honest. I am pretty patient. It's one of my qualities, I guess. It's helped me quite a lot in content creation. Especially in the early days of RTS when I, saving tokens to do pulls and stuff like that. Being patient is a big deal for content creation. Nowadays, it doesn't matter too much because no one cares about pool videos. Like, once upon a time, pool videos used to get so many views. Like, if you go to my most viewed videos of all time, like, the top 20 videos, a bunch of them are like ascendants and pools and stuff like that, because it was like, I don't know, it kind of like meant something. Whereas nowadays it isn't as meaningful. Also, there's no like good wheels. You know, they could easily bring like a promo advanced wheel out, and everyone gets like one pull as part of an event, and then if you like spend more, you can get like 3 pulls, and all it's got on it is past advanced mythics. Like, just limited time. You know? Remember the war wheels? When they were actually half decent? Those videos got a lot of views. People cared about that stuff. People wanted to see. Nowadays, it's almost inevitable that things are going to happen. So it's not as exciting. Winter Kingdom. Got any freebies up here? Ultra recruits. This is 3 ultra bags. It's not terrible, I guess. It's not terrible. Saw those 2023 New Year's glasses, by the way. Yeah, this is ridiculous, right? The 2003 glasses were better. They're pretty much the same. They pretty much say 2003 on them. But it says 200 on it, and then an exclamation mark with the 23 just like in the air somewhere. Just, you know, so random. It looks ridiculous, if I'm honest. It looks just absolutely ridiculous. But you know, what can you do? I won't be staying for long, since it's not my favourite game anymore. Unsure if you are streaming New Year's, but if you aren't, I'm wishing you a happy New Year. I will be streaming on New Year's, yeah. I'll be streaming for like the UK New Year's, and I'll actually have the fireworks on the screen this time. I'll have a cutout just so we manage to get it in the right place and stuff. And then I'll just cut out the BBC mark, and then we'll probably mirror it as well, and then hopefully we'll see if we can get away with it. We'll see if we can get away with it, guys. Hey, what's up, Woody? Welcome to the stream. Is that Woody, the content creator? I know there's a Woody content creator out there. I always loved your intros. Last year, did we get away with it? I think I played the sound on the last year's one. But, yeah. On this one, no. We're gonna just go all out, play video. We're gonna mirror it though. Like I say, we're not gonna. We know YouTube knows some stuff. We've got to block out the like little icon of the BBC on it as well to try and get away with it. Discipline, not in a naughty way. All right, yeah. I mean, yeah. Who knows? Maybe I am. But some things I'm good at. Some things I'm good at. Some things I'm terrible at. Something I'm terrible at. There has been points in the last 2 years where you guys probably haven't noticed, because I generally have been really good with my YouTube, but sometimes, like, some months my life's almost been falling apart. Because, like, obviously of COVID and stuff, I just wasn't really focusing on certain things. I just put my head in to the YouTube stuff massively. Like, focused on YouTube huge amounts. And sure, it was good, but some other things fell by the wayside, sort of deal. But you know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, no worries, Cygnus. Sleep well, man. Just got to sleep off some of those cakes, mate. Have a good sleep. The logos each department of your town, village, city must have each different. What? The logos each department of your town. What are you talking about? I'm going to be watching. If you're talking about the fireworks, I'm going to be watching that on the BBC website. It doesn't last a certain amount of time, but it'll be fun to watch. It shall be fun. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here though, guys. I don't think there's much else to do. I'm going to save everything else for the New Year stream, because I'm going to be streaming for a bit more longer there. I'm going to be streaming for like 3 hours or so. Maybe a bit longer. We'll just be chilling out. There might be something special that happens on that stream. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm going to wrap up this stream today, guys. If you haven't checked out the event that's starting on Monday already, there is a video on my channel talking about it. It's the Trainer Frenzy video. It's only like 8 minutes long. And you can go and look at that. But there are some advanced tokens up for grabs, so that is worth noting. Initially, it didn't look like that big an event, but it actually looks pretty decent after looking at a bit more detail. But yeah, that's the end of my stream today, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.